I am Felithia Charlton, your personal and professional development coach and consultant. And I want to share with you an aha moment that I had when I was talking to a wonderful woman about personal development. And I thought about all the money and all the time that I spent doing professional development for my job. Literally beautiful experiences going all across the country doing professional development to become a better employee, but not doing personal development to make sure that I was good for me and good for those people that I loved. So when I had lunch with this wonderful lady that I was having lunch with, she said she went to a professional development seminar and it was all about personal development. It was all about who is she outside of what she's done and how does she feel about herself. And so when she went to this personal development seminar, she said they asked her 5 questions that she should go and ask people that she loved. And I cannot remember all of the questions. I wish I could. I'm gonna have to call her and ask her. But one of the questions that I did remember that I cannot forget is, what can your family not count on you for? When she asked that question, what can your family not count on you for? It really started to bother me because there was times that I know that my children would say that they could not count on me to be on time to pick them up. And that was when I was so busy working in the community, working on building my career, and working on who I was to everyone else, that I know that there were times where I knew that I was coming to pick them up, but I was not on time to pick them up. And so they would just call their dad. And I was very blessed that my husband was an amazing person, go to guy, always available and always picking up the slack. And I had a couple of other people in my life that knew how busy I was at the time building my career and my reputation in the community so that they would help me out. But that's the first thing that came to my mind was one thing that my children would say that they could not count on me for was to pick them up on time. And at first, I started to let it bother me. At first, I just had this conversation a few days ago. At first, I started to let it bother me. But then when I thought about it, I'm like, it's no longer true. So I don't have to relive that painful period out anymore. The thought came to me, but I can dismiss that thought and let that thought go because I don't have to no longer live that thought out anymore. So now in my new truth, I am available. I acknowledge who I am, and I take time to honor my word and commit to people that I love. I was that person who was so busy helping everybody else that I was not always available for my own children because in my mind, I believed that what I was doing was benefiting everybody when truly it was me benefiting my need to feel validated by people outside of the ones that I loved. And so I just wanted to share that with you today. A lot of us feel guilt and pain about who we didn't used to be. And I've been taught through my personal development, through my coaching, and through my counseling that I did the best that I could do at the time that I could do it. I did not have the information I have now to make a different decision. And so I just want you to stay encouraged. If you are holding yourself hostage to something that you used to do or somebody that you used to be, you don't have to any longer be that person. You don't have to any longer be that person. You don't have to allow things that you used to do to come back up and make you feel like you're no longer a good person. So when that question came to me, I realized that there had been some major personal changes in my life that helped me understand that I wanted to be a woman of my word. I wanted to be on time. I wanted to be reliable, and I wanted to be accountable first, not to my job, not to my career, not to the community, but first accountable to my beliefs And my belief is that I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. And the first thing that I need to do is honor the people that I love and keep my commitment and my word. Because if I'm good at honoring that at home, I'll be even better at honoring that in my workplace. And so I just wanted to encourage you not to condemn yourself. You do not have to continue to repeat the same story over and over again. And just because you did it then, don't let anyone hold you hostage to the past because you did the best that you could with the information you had at the time. Forgiveness is not just for other people, it's first learning to forgive yourself. I encourage you to think about what lies have to die so that you can live. What is the lie in this situation? The lie is that just because something is a part of your past, it's automatically something that needs to be brought into your future. Guys, once again, I love you. Stay encouraged. Keep encouraging yourself in your journey. Continue to pour into yourself in your journey. If you want to join me, I would love to have you Monday, September 30th at 6 p.m. at the Berry Staff Center here in Dayton, Ohio. I'm doing 4 lies that professional women tell themselves that keep them stuck, and I'm sharing with you what I wish somebody would have shared with me. Just because you do more doesn't mean that you're going to get more. You could actually lose by doing more. And so come learn some of the lies that people tell themselves and how I got unstuck in those negative, dangerous, toxic beliefs. Stay encouraged. Have a great day. There'll be more information in the comments.